Hey guys, this is Black Bombaful here for you with a new video since the longest. I know it's been a while, it has been a while. My excuse is my computer as my phone. I got an Apple back since my stupid Android did not want to do it for me. I couldn't make no videos and yeah, it all didn't work. I didn't know what to play. The last format got on my nerves a bit. I did not feel like playing TG Stun for a while. It got boring. I'm still playing it now since those new hands came out, Ice Hand and Fire Hand. I can't show them to you now because I loaned the TG Stun deck along with the side deck, which is the same for the new deck that I'm going to show you now, to a friend of mine. He's going to a regional next week. So yeah, this new deck is one of the little hypes that it got because of the new card that came out in Primal Origins, and a deck that does not play with Skill Drain this time. It's a deck that is revolving around, let's say, around anti-meta a bit, which is Evols. Everyone knows, I guess, how Evols work. You summon Evolsaurs. They have the dinosaurs, and control with Laggias and Dulkas, and try to win the game. And also, you can use Solda now, which I'm going to show you along the video. Well, let's just get started off. First thing is, we play 2 Ceratos, 2 Volcanoes, and 2 Evolsaur Diplos. Now, to just a quick explanation, the Ceratos are like this. When they get summoned, but all Evolsaurs have this effect. And these are the only Evolsaurs you play. You can play more than these, but I only play these. Particularly only 6 of them, because if you draw them, that's the worst thing that can happen to you in this deck. It is ridiculous how bad it is. 2 Ceratos, 2 Volcanoes, 2 Diplos. Ceratos is an effect that you normally do not get off. When it's summoned by an Evoltile effect, which the deck revolves around to summon these things with Evoltiles, it gains 200 attack points more than it has 2100. And when it runs over a monster, no matter if it goes to the graveyard or not, you get to search an Evoltile to your hand. Volcano, if it's summoned by an Evoltile, you can summon an Evolsaur back from your graveyard, which is very, very practical. Very useful. You just have an instant XYZ right there. And the Diplo is the bestiary of the deck. It's called the New Glads. When it's summoned by an Evoltile, you pop back row, which is very useful as well. Pretty cool. That's how you use them. These are the only dinosaurs you play in the deck. And no problem, it is enough. You do not want to draw them. If you get them by effects, it's fine. Then, for the Evoltiles, we play 3 Evoltile Najasho. This is the main card of the deck. When this card is tributed, you can summon an Evolsaur from your deck with an effect, of course. And there's a card in here, a spell card, that works great with this card, but this is the main card of the deck, so you can get your instant Laggia, instant Bulk, or whatever you need. Then we have the 3 Evoltile Westla. Very important. It's the Gravekeeper Spy of the deck. When you flip them, you can summon an Evolsaur from your deck. Simple as that. Evolsaurs get their effects off. Depending on which one you need at the moment, that's what you do. And you have 1 Evoltile Lagosucho. Yep, funny name. When you summon him, you can put an Evolsaur into your graveyard. When he's flipped face up, you can summon an Evoltile to your field. So it's a very flexible card and very useful. Now we come on to the spells. To the main spell of the deck is Evoforce. Now to explain the combo. Here we have Evoltile Najasho. This card says you can tribute an Evoltile monster to summon an Evolsaur monster that is treated like it was summoned with an Evoltile monster. So that means it gets an effect. So you tribute Najasho, have this card, summon two Evolsaurs with effect. That's the first turn move you normally want to have. You can do it like this, or with Lagosucho, you summon him face up, put an Evolsaur in the graveyard, tribute him, summon this guy, summon an Evolsaur back, yeah, and then you have an instant monster as well. So that's the main card of the deck. You can not only you can tribute any type of Evoltile. Then we come to the search of the deck, the Rhoda, Evo Diversity, search, Evoltiles or Evolsaurs. 2 Pot of Duality. I do not play 3 anymore because you can special summon more since the new trap card came out, which I'm going to show you later. It is awesome. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, same reason, because of the new trap. I didn't not know what else to take out. 2 are enough. You got Diplos as well. And you have 2 Lance. Obligatory. You have to play them. Protect Lagia, protect Dolka. You know how crazy it is. If he plays a Dark Hole, you activate Lance on Lagia. It's just awesome. Then you still have your materials. 1 Forbidden Chalice. I play Forbidden Chalice because I like Forbidden Chalice. And you do not want effects to get through. I play 3 Fiendish Chains, but I don't always have Fiendish Chain, so I'll just play this. I like it more than the other cards that I have in there. Book of Moon, and 1 Soul Charge. Why not 2 Soul Charge? Why not 3? Because you do not have the space, and since you just saw, we only have 6 level 4 evil swords in the deck. You only need 1, yeah, and yeah, if you play 2 in here, it really clogs. I can't stand it. Now that's for the spells and the monsters. Now we get on to the traps. Solemn Warning. Yep. Well, some people would say not to play this because you always have monsters on the field. But since the new trap card came out, it's not that bad. See, the new trap card gets everything done. 2 Evo Instant. Why do I play 2 Evo Instant? What does this card do? This card is the same thing as Evo Force, just as a trap card, but with the side effect that it cannot, that the monster is not treated like it was summoned by an evil tile. That means the monster does not get its effect. You tribute Najasho. The best thing you do is tribute Najasho, of course. You tribute him, summon an evil Sor, and then you summon by the effect of Najasho, you summon another. You summon a Diplo, destroy back row, and then next turn you can overlay or something. Yeah, that's just if you do not have an evil force, which can happen. Same reason like with the Fiendish Chains and the Forbidden Chalice, you at least have these 2. Yeah, that you can still get the Najashos off. You just don't want to have them dead. Now we play the 3 Fiendish Chains I talked about. Here we go. Of course, and now to my favorite trap and the best trap in here. The 3 Evil Singularities. Now they explain how crazy this card is, yeah? You just need 1 evil tile and 1 evil sword in your graveyard. That's what it says. Then, you choose them. Then you can summon any type of evil Tsar from your extra deck to the field. And if you do, you can take those two evils you choose and just put them on here as XYZ and attach them as XYZ material. How crazy is that? That means you can just activate this card, summon a Soldo whenever you want, summon a Dolka whenever you want, and summon a Lagia whenever you want. It's ridiculous. In the late game, this card is great. Yeah? Early game, it's not as good because you can just shoot it off. It's laying there stupid. It does need a little bit of setup, but it is a very good card. And the good thing is it came out as a common in Primal Origins. I paid like, I think, €1 here. We have Euro over here in Germany, as you know. I paid €1 for this card. Yeah, now to the because I would love to have some suggestions for this deck. The suggestions I will not consider is Enemy Controller. Makes no sense because I play this card. Enemy Controller, I do not like it at all because it just allows you to get to tribute Najasho and take a monster. If you don't have a Najasho, you want to tribute say a Westlaw that was already used, and you can use this better because you get an evil sword with it, which is much better. Not a second Soul Charge because I already tried it. It really clogs the hand. And third MST, maybe I can consider throwing a third MST, but you don't really need it because of the 2 Diplos you play in the deck. 3 Pots because you play Evil Singularity and a lot of and you do special summon pretty much. You do not want to have the Pot of Duality clogged in hand. And to the evil swords, the only thing I would consider to put in there is maybe a third Serrato or maybe a third Volcano. But right now it's running pretty well. I can't show you the side deck. I can show you the extra deck, sorry. That's the last thing I need to show you. I forgot about that. Of course you have the standard cards. It's a little bit crazy over here. Who cares? You know what's in there. 3 Lagias, 3 Dolkas, and 2 Soldas. Yeah, the Soldas now, because it doesn't matter what kind of, I explained Evil Singularity, it's ridiculous, you can just summon Solda just like that, it's pretty crazy. Black Ship of Corn, Maelstrom, Cowboy, Dweller, number 50, this guy, whatever, Arc, Silent Honor Arc. I loaned this to the guy that's playing the regional, and Alucard. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, guys, if you have any kind of suggestions for this deck, I'll be happy to listen to them. Please write them down in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, I apologize for not making no videos. Please response. Bye-bye.